This is Jennifer Skruba, and this demonstration is for beginner students on their second day of making a beginner pinch pot. Our goal is for it to be completely smooth, meaning no bumps on the side, no bumps on the inside, about 1/4 inch thickness walls, a level top, so it's completely flush at the top. But these walls are rounded, so you're not going to shave it flat, you're going to round these walls, and you can use water to do that. So students had stored their work over here, and I had it covered in plastic over the weekend so that they wouldn't dry out, and they stored them upside down so that this didn't get too flat, because we're trying to round them. And now I'm going to show you how to use our rib tools. So if we look at this piece, we can see that there's cellulite-like bumps. And as the piece starts to harden, which is called leather hard, they're going to be more noticeable. Yes, you can do texture and make it really noticeable and make it look handmade, but I'm going to teach how to make things perfectly smooth. So if you want to have things smooth, you have that option. So always using two hands. I put one hand on the inside for leverage. And for your wooden rib tool, I'm right-handed, so I'm using my right hand. Put my thumb here to get a grip and 4 fingers on the outside. And let's see if I can show you. So you're going to be combing towards yourself. And you do that over and over and over. So it's coming off right here. I'm just going to scrape it onto the table. And you do that around and around and around until a bump like that is shaven down and it disappears. Sometimes your clay is too wet to use this tool. So you might just have to use your finger if your clay is too wet and fold over the clay. Or if your clay is too hard, you might need to shave using the metal rib tool. So the metal rib tool bends. I hold it the same way. I like to use this flat side right here, and you can curve and again shave. You can hear it shaving a little bit. And that might work better for you. So the answer of which tool to use is what works best for you to get the results that you want. Our tools are a little large to get on the inside, but if we were working larger, we could also use these rib tools. Now for leveling the top, a couple options are this one's dirty, but we have a loop tool here. The loop tool has a rounded end and a flat end. So again, we're trying to level the top. This one's too high on this side. So you can take your loop tool and you can shave off some. See how it ends up in my loop. And this works best when your clay is leather hard or a little bit stiffer. So see how that's flat? We don't want it flat. I'm actually going to dip my hand in water, and we want to round this. So over and over and over and over again, slightly pinching to round this top. And again, we want this to be a perfect circle. Maybe I need to add clay into the missing part. So I'd get really soft clay and I would add that clay into there. So that is our goal for day 2 of our pinch pots, so that you ultimately have a very smooth piece with a rounded, smaller opening top. And if you do finish early, you can grab some extra clay and attempt to make yourself a lid with a lid collar, because that is going to be our next step, and I'll do that demonstration next.